Did you guys get better today?
Oh, yeah, I would say so. I mean, we fought. We had a fight in our hands, and it took 4 quarters. And at the end of the day, we had more points than them at the end of the game, and that's all that really matters. And I think that a lot of our character got to be shown, got to be put on a display today. We didn't flinch. Defensively, they went out there and they stood up when they needed to stand up. And that's all that matters. Offensively, we did what we were supposed to do when we needed to, and special teams did what they're supposed to do. And I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, we had more points than them at the end of the game, and that's what matters the most.
We got a tough team here. We got a tough team all across the board, from the back end to the front end, and we all play for each other. I think that's the key. We play for each other. We care about each other. We playing for something. Like I said, I'm just proud of our guys. I'm proud of how we stuck together, even after things didn't go our way, and they kept racking up the points and stuff like that. But it was important for us to come together at the end to get home and get that dub. And man, I'm just glad we did.
We know we didn't play our best, but just being able to find a way in that fourth quarter, just keep getting takeaways and keep getting stops, and being able to come through the win, it was big. So
I went up to J-Mac, I said, unbelievable play, man. Just an unbelievable play. An unbelievable play at the right time. We needed that. We needed that stop. And just huge for this team, man, going into the bye week.
Sure, I'm very proud. Just him coming in, stepping in, and him being an undrafted player and coming in making big-time plays like that. That's huge for this team, to have a player like that step up in crucial moments and make big-time plays. So I told him I'm very proud of him. And I told him, before that play happened, I was like, man, a play is going to be made, and he made it. So I'm very proud of him for sure.
Just knowing the type of guy he is, he's going to make a play every time when need be. So that was surprising with J-Mac. Happy he was able to get in the end zone, too.
But it just shows all the work we put in, the bond that we have, the locker room. We all together. We didn't split up. We stayed together and kept fighting to the end. Made some few plays at the end and got the W.
Marv's touchdown was a lot of fun. I mean, those long touchdowns are fun to be a part of. Watching them come to fruition. We run a lot of those plays in practice, and sometimes they don't hit. Sometimes we don't call them. So to see one get hit, score a touchdown, somebody like Marv, the guy who puts his head down, works every day, might not get all the accolades offensively each week, but he just goes to work each week and just waits for his right opportunity. And today he scored a huge touchdown for us to give us some momentum. That was huge. But I mean, dadgum, I almost lost my voice yelling at J-Mac when he caught his interception, because I was going on the field thinking that it was our ball, and they were like, nah, we're about to kick a field goal. He scored, and I just lost my mind. I did not know that he scored. So, I mean, those plays, I think, once again, you see all these plays coming together, showing how much this team loves to play for each other. And it's a lot of fun to be a part of a locker room like this, of a whole bunch of guys that just really care about each other.
We've had different scores, all types of different things. Defenses stood up for us, so it's our time to stand up for them. And, we just had to keep going out there and making plays, putting points up on the board.
Marvin, you scored the touchdown. You decided to jump into the stands to celebrate with the fans. What was that moment like for you?
Yeah, it was sick, to be honest. I didn't want to do a dance. Nobody else was even close to me, so I was like, you know what, I'll jump in the stands. I got pretty grabbed a lot up there, but it was cool.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, I'd do it again. I do it every time. As many touchdowns as I get, I keep jumping in the stand.
Yeah, I think it's a step in and replace defense. Obviously, we got great players on the defense, but everybody knows their role, and anything could happen. Like when Roddy went down, we knew someone had to step up, and that was big time. And so, we came in understanding the game plan, knowing that Roddy went down. So, and I think that we handled it very well with the guys that we have, and we're very confident in the guys that step in and replace.
I just feel like we all come together and just talk. We just talk. We kind of came together at the end there, and PJ, shout out to PJ. He brought us all up together and kind of just got the defense right, got our mind right. Malcolm Roach is another guy who gets our mind right. The plays that were being made, shout out to Nik, shout out to Jaquan McMillan. Man, I really love this team. Really love playing for these guys, and we're gonna keep going.